Imagine a version of yourself, not in a mirror, but in a server farm. This digital doppelganger isn't just a collection of your past data, it's a living, breathing simulation. It learns from your every interaction, every purchase, every glance, building an increasingly accurate model of your future self. This isn't science fiction anymore. We are witnessing the rise of real-time behavioral models, sophisticated algorithms designed to predict your next decision. They are the ultimate evolution of personalization, moving beyond recommendations to outright premonition. Your digital twin is woven from an intricate tapestry of data. Every click, every search query, every biometric reading from your wearable feeds its insatiable appetite. Your social media posts, your financial transactions, even the subtle inflections in your voice are grist for its predictive mill. This isn't merely about knowing what you like, it's about understanding the underlying patterns that drive your choices. The goal is to create a dynamic, evolving model that mirrors your cognitive processes and behavioral tendencies with startling fidelity. The promise is alluring, a life optimized free from indecision and error. Imagine a system that predicts your next career move, your ideal partner, or even an impending health issue before you feel the first symptom. It could anticipate your needs, offering solutions before you even articulate the problem. For businesses, the implications are revolutionary. Targeted advertising becomes obsolete when you can predict a purchase before the desire even fully forms. Resource allocation, urban planning, and even political campaigns could be guided by an unprecedented understanding of human behavior. But here's where the skepticism must set in. If an algorithm can predict your every decision, are those decisions truly your own? Does free will become an illusion, a quaint notion in a world where your future is already mapped out by lines of code? The very act of prediction can become a form of subtle manipulation. If the model knows you're likely to choose option A, it can subtly nudge you towards it, reinforcing its own prediction. We risk becoming puppets, dancing to the tune of our own algorithmic reflections. The ethical implications are profound and deeply unsettling. What happens when these models predict not just your next purchase, but your next mistake? Could pre-crime become a reality, where individuals are flagged for potential future transgressions based on their digital twins' projections? Consider the biases inherent in any dataset. If the past data reflects societal inequalities, the digital twin will perpetuate and potentially amplify those biases in its predictions. This could lead to algorithmic discrimination, denying opportunities or resources based on a predicted future. Who owns this digital twin of yourself? Is it you, the source of the data, or the corporations and governments that build and deploy these models? The power dynamics shift dramatically when an entity possesses a predictive model of your entire being. This raises questions of consent, transparency, and accountability. Will we be informed when our digital twin is being consulted? Will we have the right to challenge its predictions or even to opt out of its creation? The unseen hand of algorithmic influence could become pervasive. Despite the sophistication, can any model truly capture the essence of human unpredictability? We are not static entities. We learn, we grow, we change our minds. Spontaneity, irrationality, and the capacity for self-reinvention are core to the human experience. Does knowing a prediction change the outcome? The observer effect in quantum mechanics finds a chilling parallel here. If your digital twin predicts you'll do X, and you become aware of it, you might deliberately choose Y, thereby breaking the model. This creates a fascinating recursive loop. The concept of a digital twin predicting our every decision forces us to confront fundamental questions about identity, autonomy, and the very nature of consciousness. Are we merely complex algorithms waiting to be solved? Or is there an irreducible spark of humanity that defies prediction? As tech enthusiasts and futurists, we stand at a precipice. We must engage with these possibilities, not with blind optimism, but with a healthy dose of skepticism and critical inquiry. The future of our free will may depend on how we choose to interact with our algorithmic reflections.